Yugioh Anime Games. This is Delta, and this is Kagemaru's deck profile. Now, Kagemaru played a very interesting deck. He kind of just threw away a bunch of spells and traps to summon Uriah and Haman. It was very weird. He had played a lot of very collected cards that didn't make sense. We tried to be faithful by playing a lot of those cards in his deck, while adding some thematic cards and some cards that help him actually play, because he didn't really have any monsters. So, first off is 2 Dark Beckoning Beast. So we didn't want to go too heavy on cramming all the Chaos Summoning Beast, Dark Beckoning Beast, etc., in Kagemaru's deck. A 2 of this one gives you a monster you can summon if you need to set something, you have something to set, and it kind of helps facilitate the deck and let you actually play. Because if your deck was full of Mispolymerization and Chain Burst and the Premature Burial with nothing summoned back, and you're stuck with a Sacred Beast in your hand, the deck wouldn't feel like a Kagemaru deck. Right, you want the decks we make to be able to actually play and let you summon the cards that you're meant to summon, because that way it feels like you're actually playing with the character's deck. So Haman, obviously. Raviel, obviously. The creator, the one in there because we did see him sent to the grave. And Uriah. That's it for his monsters. Like we said, he didn't really play a bunch. He does have ways to summon monsters like the Sacred Beasts that help him get them on field, and you have the Dark Beckoning Beast, and you have some cards to help keep you alive. Abyssal Designator, not a great card, but he played it. It's at 1. 3, Cerulean Skyfire. So this and Hyper Blaze include some of the effects and aspects of the Sacred Beasts that were in the anime but weren't on the cards when they were first printed a year ago. We do want to, in some cases, errata or include cards that, like I've said, let a character's deck feel like their actual deck and let you play with their cards like they actually did. In this case, Konami did us a huge favor, making Cerulean Skyfire and Hyper Blaze 2 cards that did a really good job at making the Sacred Beasts feel like they were in GX and include some of their effects. So with this, and of course spoiler, Hyper Blaze is coming later, you do have an easier time summoning the Sacred Beasts. 3 Fallen Paradise. Once you get 1 on board, a Pot of Greed every turn is really good. Not to mention it offers a lot of protection. Graceful Charity. Technically, we could have triplicated Abyssal Designator and Mispolymerization and everything, and we wouldn't have needed to include any other cards like Graceful Charity. Or Cerulean Skyfire, like we said, but that would not give us a good playable Kagemaru deck. That was Monster Incarnation, and then 2 Opening of the Spirit Gates. So not a card he played, but helps his deck actually play. 3 Phantasmal Martyrs. 2 Pot of Greed, generic card that we saw get a lot of play and gives him draw power. By the way, guys, we have an affiliate link from TCG Player, which is where we buy a lot of our cards for the channel. They're kind of like the Amazon of Yu-Gi-Oh! So the next time you want to build a character deck, or you're just looking to add a card to your collection, please consider using the TCG Player affiliate link of ours in the description. His last spell, Premature Burial. Onto the traps, Cemetery Bomb. So at a 1 of, it doesn't really advance his deck's goals. 2 Chain Bursts. You're more likely to do more damage with this anyway than Cemetery Bomb. But you can see what I meant when I said he played a really eclectic mix of cards, and a lot of cards that generally aren't that useful. If, for those who don't remember everything he played from the anime. 2 Divine Wrath. This one is pretty good. There's a 3 Hyper Blaze. This also has the really strong effect of summoning back or adding to hand a Sacred Beast. Obviously, adding cards like Hyper Blaze and Cerulean Skyfire do raise the power level of his deck, but with the Sacred Beast in GX, he was supposed to seem or feel nigh unbeatable. 2 Jar of Greed. I mean, drawing is good. 2 Mispolymerization. That one is a little specific, but actually has some pretty good uses in series of the anime where they fusion summon a lot. 2 Negate Attack, it gives his deck some defense and lets you stay alive so you can actually play. 2 Penalty Game. which your opponent has to have 4 cards in hand, but that can happen sometimes, and it is pretty good when you get it off. And then the last card, 1 Statue of the Wicked. So that is Kagemaru's 40-card deck. It was a very tough deck to bring to life, but we feel like we did a really good job. It does actually play, and you can summon the Sacred Beast without it just resorting to every new Sacred Beast card is in there like a 2 or a 3 of. So let us know what you guys think, and as always, make sure you're subscribed. Thanks, as always, for watching.
And if you like this, we have over 100 different character decks on our channel. So check those out for some more awesome content.
And so you don't miss any content, make sure you subscribe and click the notification bell.